Friday farm vlog, and the net is up. The chicks have a net. Right, Open? They have a net now. Hello. I love that these chicks get to be outside and they're safe under the net. They have been outside all day today with this net, and it's so awesome for them. And it looks pretty cool. This girl here, she's 8 weeks old. She's gonna be going to her new home. Oh, the roosters are staying until I can find them some homes. These 4-week-old babies are going to their homes this weekend. I love seeing all the flowers that have been blooming lately. The container garden is coming along. This kale actually survived the winter. It's got some huge roots in here and a big stem. And look at all the growth. Had beautiful yellow flowers. Since it survived the winter and it had beautiful yellow flowers, I decided to keep it, and I can't believe the explosion of growth. But I'm loving all the flowers that have come up. And the delicious lettuce. All different varieties. And the herbs are coming along. My little basil, lots and lots of sage. And we got oregano back here, cilantro, more lettuce and flowers and lettuce. And a little blueberry bush. I've had good success with my potted flowers up in the front here with the hanging baskets. I've had this one the longest, and I got some really good growth out of it to where it covered this entire pot. My mother just got me this one last week, and I'm hopeful to get all these flowers to cascade and cover that pot as well. But the way I got this one to really fill out was not only watering it as needed until the water drips out of the center hole here, but also by putting a little bit of Miracle-Gro Performance Organics, about a tablespoon, inside of the pot at their roots and then watering it in. And that really seemed to help with helping it to grow and fill out. So I just added some to this one here, and we should see a difference soon. You okay? Yeah. What is that cat doing? Oh, hi, Spooky Pookie.
I did like this, and watch this. He comes over when I do this.
When you do that?
Yeah, see?
He loves you.
Yeah. See? He likes me. Hey. Hello, kitty.
Oh, you got a cat butt in your face. And these flowers here, they've come a long way, and the Miracle-Gro has helped them as well.
Aww.
But speaking of cats, let's go check in on your brother. Just a few more days for Kitten Mittens. He's been on a 6-week quarantine for a broken back leg, and so a few more days and it will be a full 6 weeks, and we'll see how that leg looks, and if it's fully healed, it will be a free kitty cat. Yeah, he has been amazing. He has not tried to escape. He's just been hanging out in here, hanging out in his little box. We've been changing his box around every now and again, change the scenery for him, give him some little toys. He's got his litter box, fresh food and water, and he has just been very chill for these 5.5 weeks. It's been amazing. He hasn't gone crazy. Just likes to have his pets, his attention, his treats. And then Spooky Pookie comes to visit him, the dogs come and visit him, the kids. He loves his visitors, and he's been putting weight on that back leg, so I am hopeful that it's feeling good and fully healed. Such good cats. They were such scared little nervous kittens when we got them, but they've come a long way. I wanted to show you my apple tree because it is full of apples. The kids and I were counting, and it looks like there's about 26 apples on the apple tree, which is pretty exciting. Our second apple tree, although it's getting quite large, it has yet to give us any apples. And then we have 2 pear trees. This one's a little bit smaller and was growing a bit crooked. But we do have 1 pear on this pear tree. And this other one here, which is definitely taller and wider. We've got some pears up here, and then 1 up there. So pretty exciting for these young fruit trees that we put in. Where are you going?
Mom, the kitty likes grass. Try feeding her grass. I'm him. Try feeding him grass. He likes grass. Hello. Hello. Oh, so cute.
All right, Miss Nancy here is coming up on her estimated due date for delivery. So I want to give her CDT vaccine. Now I don't know her actual due date because she was in the pen for several months with Rory, our male. So I didn't want to give the CDT vaccine too early and miss that window of time for her kids to get some lasting immunity once they're born. But I also don't want to wait too close to the due date because I want to give her body time to actually build up those antibodies and pass them on to her kids. So we're going to give it to her today. We're also going to give the CDT vaccine to the 2 baby goats. If you're able to do this vaccine yourself, it'll save you a lot of money, because I was able to get the CD&T vaccine from Tractor Supply, and it comes in a bottle with 10 doses in it, which ends up being about $1.50 per goat dose, which is definitely a cost saving than if you were to have a vet come out to your farm to give the vaccine. So I just clean the area with a little bit of alcohol. I pinch the skin. And that's it. It's quick and easy. She was happy eating her grain. And just massage it in. As an adult, she gets her CD&T vaccine once a year. The baby goats are getting their vaccine at 8 weeks old. They'll also get another CD&T vaccine at 12 weeks old when the vet comes here to do their rabies vaccination. I'll give them that second booster, and the veterinarian will give them their rabies vaccine, and that way they build their immunity with those 2 vaccinations. However, the little girl goat, she was just about around 2 weeks of age, and I did give her a CD&T vaccine at that time based on the veterinarian's recommendation because of the procedure. She wanted her to have a tetanus vaccine on board, so I did give it to her then. So today will actually be her second booster, but I will do it again at 12 weeks and make sure that she's received those booster vaccines just to make sure she's fully covered as well. All right, now we have the little boy to get his vaccine on board. I've got my assistant here, Calliope. She's gonna hold on to him while I give him the vaccine. And he is getting big for 8 weeks old.
And heavy.
And he's got development up top here. I really thought he was pulled from the get-go. He is getting bumps, but they're not sharp, so I'm just hoping that he's giraffe pulled where they just get elevated, but time will tell. Good boy!
Hi, best your treats.
What a good boy!
I saved some of my hand.
Oh, good boy. Look how big his little moon spot is getting. It's so cute. Show him your cute face. So cute. All right, your sister's turn. All right, we've got an extra helper now to feed while we give the girl her shots. This dry hatching experiment incubator is empty and clean now because the chicks hatched. Come see them. So I've got them in the brooder with the heat lamp. So we have 12 chicks in here. We had a total of 15 hatch, and we had 3 of them go to their new home. So we have 12 left that are still available. So for the dry hatching experiment, it was a success. We had 15 chicks hatch out of the 22. So check out my video about dry hatching for all the details on it, but I'm pretty excited on how it turned out. So thanks for joining us on this Friday farm vlog. And if you haven't started your farm yet, what are you waiting for? Get your farm on.
Like and subscribe.
1, 2, 3, 4. Do you want to farm? A wicked awesome farm. Watch this channel to learn what to do. We love to farm and